Okay guys, we're gonna do workout 2 now. So this will be the second one that you'll be alternating with this different exercises. So we're gonna start with your water bottle or your sand bottle, okay? If you have, or if you have a weight, also you can use a small dumbbell, that'll be fine as well. Most important thing is you wanna stay in a straight line from your shoulder down to your hand. Open up your feet nice and wide for a good strong base, and we're gonna row. So take the water bottle right to your hip, okay? The key is to not move your body, move your hips like that. So you wanna keep your abs tight, okay? Your hips shouldn't move at all. The option for beginners, you'll drop down to your knees and you'll do a row, okay? Again, keep that line from your shoulder down to your hand. If you're out here in front, you can hurt your shoulder because you don't have the strength in the abs. So you wanna be on top of your hand, do your row, switch hands, row, switch hands, okay? After that, we're gonna hit a fly. So you're gonna, if you're advanced or with experience, you're gonna lift one hand, one foot. You're gonna get the most parallel with the floor that you can, and we're gonna fly backwards. So you wanna get your back. Okay, you imagine you're gonna crush an apple with your back. Fly, okay? So squeeze in an apple with the back muscles, okay? Option, or if you're a beginner, you stay with both feet on the ground and we just fly backwards, okay? Same thing, imagine that you're crushing an apple with your shoulder blades, okay? Good, and then we go after that with a stick press. So you will need a broomstick, okay? You can't do this without a broomstick. They're very cheap, you can probably get a couple dollars. Get a couple of them at the dollar store for super, super cheap, or any type of stick that doesn't have a lot of weight. We're gonna lift up the feet, abs tight, glutes tight, and I'm bringing the stick down to my back, and then up, okay? Some of you might not be able to arrive to the back. That's okay, as low as you can go, okay? Option will be to relax your feet, relax your head on the floor, and just go back and forth. Okay, if you can lift your head, that'll be beneficial for the exercise. But lifting up the feet makes it super challenging, so that will be the option, okay? And after that, we're gonna go into our leg exercises, okay? So we'll do a Bulgarian split squat is what it's called. And if you're advanced with experience, you're gonna jump. So we're gonna go down and jump, okay? If you're new, or you need the option, or you're a beginner, we grab the broomstick and we go down and up. It's not necessary to go very deep. You just kind of go half the squat, come up. The key, guys, is to keep the weight in your heels, okay? We don't want to lift up the heel. That will hurt your knee. So always the weight in your heels. All of the leg exercises are the same with the weight in the heel. Okay, that's how we're going to do that. And we'll go with this pistol squat. So you lift one leg, sit back. I still have the weight in my heel. As always, I'm not sitting down. I'm going to sit, but I don't rest. I'm not going to, okay, so I'm gonna sit down and wait, boom. So I'm told all the time, I'm pushing the floor down, okay? The option will be, well, there's two options. One, if you have a little bit of strength in the leg, you just put the heel on the ground with the other foot, okay? And that will help you stand up a little bit. So it's like an assisted single leg squat, okay? The other option will just be to stick with the regular double leg squat, okay? If you have a bench, it's the best, so you can have a way to look for a measure for dropping the butt down. Okay, lastly, you're gonna go with a single leg deadlift, okay? If you're advanced or you have experience, you'll lift one leg and we'll stretch down. This exercise is lifting the leg, okay? Everybody wants to reach to the floor, okay? It doesn't matter if you get to the floor, I never get to the floor. All that matters is lifting the leg. As you can see, I can almost lift the leg and the water balls really don't go past my knee. So you can continue down if you have you keep your back straight, okay? But it's really not necessary. The stretch is lifting the leg. The option for beginners is right here. Your legs are almost straight with a small curve, and you scratch your legs with the water bottles. Come up. Big proud chest, my back is straight. I'm scratching my legs. I want to stretch this. This is what we're stretching on this deadlift coming up, okay? And then lastly, our 2 ab exercises will be 2-point crunch and a side hip dip. So right here, we're gonna start all the way stretched out. I touch the toes in between, and then outside. In between, touch the heels, and I'm just lifting up my shoulders a little bit. Okay, I don't have to come all the way up here. It's just a little lift. It's a crunch, okay? The option will be to touch your heels down, stretch out, and we come in the middle, heels to the floor. Outside, heels to the floor. In the middle, heels to the floor. Outside. And that's how that one's gonna be. El último, the last one, we put our straight line from your shoulder down to your elbow, hand on the hip, keep your shoulder open, and we're gonna do a side hip dip, okay? If you're advanced with experience, you'll do it like this, or with your feet on a bench. The option will just be to bend your bottom leg like a kickstand, and we're gonna lift up and down. Up and down. We put the weight on the bottom leg, so I don't want to push with my top foot. This is kind of just relaxing, and I'm lifting my hip up with all the weight on my bottom leg, okay? And that's going to be the last one. Okay, so those are the exercises that you'll need for that workout. So workout 1, workout 2, we're going to repeat all the first week. And then in the week 2, we'll change different exercises, okay? We're going to stick with a lot of the same exercises. We're going to change just a couple here and there. So become a pro at these exercises. You can start practicing right now, and then when we start next Monday, you're ready to go, okay? Good luck, everybody.